Brought to you by the Asian Business Institute and Resource Center. Funding for Specialty Eats was made possible by a grant from the U.S. Department of Agriculture Agricultural Marketing Service. Its contents are solely the responsibility of the authors and do not necessarily represent the official views of the USDA.
Papaya is a tropical fruit known for its sweet, juicy flavor and soft orange flesh. It's commonly found in tropical regions around the world, including parts of Central America, Southeast Asia, and the Caribbean. You can also eat them unripe in a salad, which is popular in Southeast Asian cuisines. And lastly, here's a fun fact. Papayas are an excellent source of folate, known as vitamin B9, which is particularly important for pregnant women as it supports the development of the baby's neural tube and helps prevent birth defects. Welcome back to ABIRC's Specialty Eats. Alex, welcome back.
It's good to be back today.
Well, Alex, what do you have cooking for us today?
Today our star is green papaya. And this is what it looks like when it is green and ripe. Normally, we see papaya eaten ripened.
That's true. That's true.
The meat inside. Today, what we're going to do is we are going to cook, not cook. This is considered salad.
Oh,
we're going to
okay.
make papaya salad.
Nice.
From green papaya.
Now, green papaya salad is very popular in the Southeast Asian countries, right?
Every country in Southeast Asia have green papaya salad. Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia, Thailand, all have green papaya salad. The ingredients and the method of preparation may be different, but they all use the same concept, is that the main star of the dish is the green papaya.
So what flavor should I be expecting to taste from the green papaya salad?
Green papaya salad got basic taste, basic flavors. When you eat it, you should expect saltiness, sweetness,
nice,
and sour.
Oh, even better.
Those are the three basic ones.
Okay.
And in some places, in some countries, they would add, in addition to the tongue taste, is the smell. So you might see some fermentation, fermented fish or fermented shrimp paste in some cases, or crab juice in some places. Today, we are not going to use fermented materials.
Okay.
What we do is just basic ingredients.
Sure. Can we go over I noticed that the papaya, what we have here, looks very different than what you have in your hand.
Correct. The green is the skin.
Okay.
So we remove the skin by using the potato peeler.
Okay.
Peel off the skin, and then we start to slice. And the inside is supposed to be white, like this.
Like this. So we're eating the meat of the fruit, and it's shredded kind of like the closest thing I would say is like kind of like shredded coleslaw, right? Like shredded potato. Okay, perfect.
So that's the main ingredient. And what we have to start with is chili and garlic.
Chili and garlic. Okay.
I have two types of chili. So fresh Thai chili, green or red.
Okay.
Looks like that. Still crunchy. And several cloves of onions and dried chilies.
Okay.
So this will bring out the heat in a different degree and different flavor.
So it enhances the papaya a little bit with the heat. Perfect.
Correct. The green chili will have a fresh heat of the chili flavor, and the dry chili has a different types of flavor.
Like a little bit smoky, maybe.
Still chili.
Nice.
Kind of smoky.
And then what's the carrot for?
The carrot is an addition to the papaya meat. It brings out the flavor as well as the color.
Like a color contrast.
Color contrast. And something that we always use is fish sauce.
Nice. The umami taste and
to
the
get
salty.
the saltiness.
And then
the sugar, which will be contrasted with lemon juice. Sometimes we use lime, sometimes we use lemon juice. There's no problem. Something else that we're going to do today in papaya salad that we rarely seen is that we are going to add some color to it.
Oh, nice.
As well as flavor.
Okay.
Something that is locally grown. All of this is locally grown. We have slices of strawberry.
Nice.
So the red contrast also adds the taste.
Okay.
You get the sweetness and the sour from the strawberry, which goes well into papaya salad. And something else that we add today is slices of apple.
Perfect. That all sounds very amazing. I can't wait to start. Are you ready to start?
Let's get to it.
Okay. So what you tell me what to give you, and then let's take it away.
Okay.
Okay. So should we start with this first, or
we start with garlic and green chili.
okay?
Let's take about 3 cloves.
Okay.
2 cloves of garlic, and then green chili.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to ask you about your level of heat tolerance.
I'm gonna be normally I'm a medium spicy level, but I'm gonna be a little adventurous today, and let's up it a little bit.
Up it a little bit. So let's
maybe
start with 4 pieces of green chili.
Perfect.
And maybe 3 or 4 pieces of dry chili.
Okay.
2 and another 2.
Add 2 more.
2 more.
Yeah.
Okay. You sure you can handle the heat?
Yeah. We're gonna find out today.
Okay. Let's do it.
Okay. Here you go,
And
sir.
now we're gonna pound this. This is a mortar that is made of wood. Normally it is made of stone.
Yeah.
But either way, it works. So let's get to it. So we need to pound this so that the flavor comes out.
The
and mix
oil
together.
of
the oil of the chili and the garlic.
Okay, perfect.
Let's do that.
You know, Alex, while you're pounding away, like how long do you usually pound it for? Is there like a specific?
Just to crush it.
Just to crush it.
To
Okay.
crush it. Okay.
Okay.
So if you have mortar on table, it may make noises.
Yeah.
So what you do is, one way of doing it is you
Oh.
start like this and you start to pound. So this reduces the noise, especially if somebody lives in an apartment,
Upstairs
apartment. This helps a lot with the neighbor downstairs
Yeah.
and next door. So you pound it just like that, and be careful.
Now, is the mortar and the pesto, that's a very common cooking utensil in a Southeast Asian household, right?
Correct. Almost every household has it.
Okay.
It's used not only for papaya, but also other kinds of sauce making.
Nice. So what it does is it pounds away, releases the aroma, the oil. Instead of a grinder, we use this. Okay.
Correct. During dinner time, you would hear this throughout the neighborhood, the sound.
Yeah.
And there's a rhythm to it.
There is a rhythm and there is a technique to it.
It's like a call.
Yeah.
This is dinner time.
Yeah. So instead of a whistle or a bell, it's the sound of the mortar and the pesto pounding away.
Correct.
Nice.
Okay.
So what should we add next to it now?
After we put this in, make sure that you pound it quite well. You want to try?
Yeah. Let's see.
Try.
I'm gonna try your technique of holding it.
That's the sound. That's the rhythm you want.
Oh, I can smell it.
And until it is well mixed, the aroma starts to release. The mix of 2 different kinds of chilies with garlic. That should make it quite flavorful. All right.
I could definitely smell the garlic.
Uh-huh.
And I could already taste the heat through my nose.
Now we can add the papaya.
Now we can add the papaya. I think I might have asked for too much chili, but we'll find out today.
Let's see. Okay, we add the papaya. At this time, we can also add other ingredients. Let's begin with the fish sauce.
Okay. And then, like for that, roughly how many teaspoons do you think that was?
Normally, in one serving, we use 3 teaspoons of
papaya
fish sauce.
Fish sauce, got it.
And about 2-3 spoons of sugar.
2-3
and
spoons.
a good amount of lime. Let's start with the next with the
carrot. Okay.
This is for color and also for flavor. And our sugar, maybe half of that. A little bit more. Okay. So we're gonna put in now squeezed lemon.
Okay.
A good amount. If it is too low on lime flavor, the papaya salad will not taste good.
You want that, the acidity and the lime taste to it.
Correct.
Oh, nice.
Correct. Let's squeeze that, maybe 2 slices of.
And that's a pretty big lime or lemon. So yeah. So add for your flavor to your taste.
Correct.
If you like it more acidic, you like it more lemonly or limey, then
And you continue. Some people continue to pound this.
while they add to it.
Well, when after they add all the wet ingredient, the limes and the fish sauce, what I want to do after I add it, just a little bit of pounding. And what we want to do is to, let's put this away. Take your spoon and kind of stir it, because actually this is a salad.
Oh,
So
okay.
You don't want to beat the papaya.
The papaya.
Yeah. If it is too soft, it's no longer crunchy.
So definitely there is a limit to how much of the pounding you should do.
Correct.
Because if it's too much pounding, then you've beaten the papaya to a point where it doesn't have that crunch no more, right?
Now you can smell the aroma.
Let me smell
It
it.
comes out of the mortar.
Oh wow.
Okay. So you can appreciate the taste, the smell of the lime. Now what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put in the. Actually, this could be used as garnishment, but I'm going to mix it anyway.
Nice.
Mix the strawberry into it. Some people put corn.
Okay,
Fresh
to give
corn.
it like a nice. So the thing that's so I think unique about this is not only are you eating with your eyes, but you're also eating with your sense of smell.
Correct.
And then also eventually when it goes into our mouth.
That's true.
The sense of our taste.
You have the freedom of taste, and for the person who prepares the salad, also has the liberty to select whatever ingredient that goes into it. Anything that has sour taste, sweet taste, fresh vegetable or fruit can go into it.
So
some people use long bean. To
yes.
As a green to it.
To give it some crunch, and then the long bean for the color as well.
Correct.
Okay.
You can also add cucumber. That
Yes.
gives it either the flavor, juice, and wateriness in this.
Nice.
So I'm going to mix this, and it will be ready for serving.
Okay. Put this to the side.
We're not going to pound it because we don't want to crush.
Yeah, especially with the strawberry in there now, because it's very tender. Yeah.
Okay. We're going to plate this and see how it comes out.
Okay. Let's see here.
I'll give you the honor of the first taste.
Oh, well, how about you plate it and I'll spoon out for us?
Okay.
I mean, it looks amazing. But it looks also very spicy, Alex. I think I might have...
Looks quite spicy. Now you can see the contrast in color. Apple, strawberry, papaya, carrot. So it's a mix of vegetable. And with the ingredient that we use, let's have a taste.
Okay, so...
And see how that comes out. Maybe you want to use a fork as well.
Let's go with I'm going to get the ultimate bite in with a little bit of everything, including some apples and a little bit of strawberry as well.
All right.
Okay.
Is this the first time you see papaya salad with strawberry and apple?
Yes, it is my first time with strawberry and apple, but I think it will taste amazing. I think I've had papaya salad before, but you know what you're saying is that each chef could have its own unique taste on the papaya salad.
Correct.
But I'm excited to taste this though. Wow. You could definitely taste the hardiness and the freshness of the papaya itself. And then the acidity comes through.
What about the heat level of the chili?
The heat level, I think we might have put too much heat in there.
Okay, probably 2-3 chilies over.
Yeah, so like depending on your heat tolerance, but it is amazing though.
Good.
You should try some yourself, Alex.
Try.
I really like the contrast of the apple and the strawberry because it gives it just a tad of sweetness to it to offset the heat, the umami of the fish sauce, and the sourness and the acidity of the lime. It's an amazing compliment to the papaya salad. See what you think. You're the chef. You probably have this on a more regular basis.
I do it quite regular.
Okay.
On the weekend, this is something that we have as a side dish.
Nice.
Let's try this.
The apple and then the strawberry this salad is so unique because of the strawberry, I think.
The lime is sour, but that is toned down by the apple and the strawberry
Yeah.
sweetness, and of course the sugar also adds to it.
Yeah.
The heat, I think we went a little bit over the limit.
But the great thing is the heat. I like stuff that's hot, spicy. It's a great dish to share with everyone, though, right? It's a great family-style dish to share with everybody. The heat was a little bit hot, but I could definitely taste the freshness of the pepper in there that kicks in. Reminds you that, there's a little bit of heat in here, but it's okay.
Yes.
Well, Alex, I want to thank you again for being here today to help us out with highlighting papaya. The dish was amazing. It's very yummy. I wish everyone out there could enjoy this with us. On behalf of the ABIRC team and Alex, we want to thank everyone for joining us again today for another episode of ABIRC's Specialty Eats featuring grain papaya. We made a wonderful grain papaya salad. Alex, I think there's one last thing for us to say.
Correct.
Ready?
And that is happy eatings.